The cooler feel that has dipped in will linger here for our Wednesday before a rebound is going to be made. Now, as we roll into our Wednesday morning, low temperatures area wide falling into those 40s. So a little bit of that cooler trend where an average low is typically into the 50s. So dipping down even into those low to upper 40s here region wide is that cooler feel for this region for this especially time of the year where we're talking about on Thursday, it being our first day of summer and we have a chill in place, but we will be talking about a rebound being made. And what we're noting is that we are going to stay cool, but the return of a southerly wind is going to start to bring that rebound. Now, it's also going to bring back some moisture, which is going to keep us with some isolated rumbles through about Saturday before we are going to head into a much warmer forecast, bringing back some of that summertime heat next week. Even as we look at our 6 to 10 day outlook, that brings us through June 28th, where there's going to be a nice strong high pressure system across the four corners, and that's going to feed into some warmer than normal conditions back to return across much of the western portion of the state that is currently seeing a little bit of a cool down, even seeing that temperatures all the way down through areas even Las Vegas getting some relief from that triple digit heat. But we'll note that as we have this high pressure system building in, it's also feeding into across areas, especially of Wyoming, a drier than normal weather pattern. And we already have some drought conditions across the region, so we'll have to keep an eye on that dryness that will end off our month here. But for the time being, we're still working our way out of what is a cool and potentially some areas of some wet weather. Now, for the most part, we'll see that our Wednesday, again, still cooler field. We are with that southeasterly flow that even has some gusts that will get upwards of 30 miles per hour, but we hold to a high temperature just around the lower 60s, keeping us more than 15 degrees below normal. We'll see that there is going to be an isolated chance for a shower or a rumble, but we're going to see that a lot of the attention is going to be across central portions of Nebraska. Just clips their areas of Sydney at times, as well as there's a little bit of some energy coming off of some of the higher elevations there from Colorado into Wyoming, but there's not a lot of widespread activity. So it's going to be very stray chances, but we can see with that new low forming, it is bringing some more overcast skies at times. So that's going to definitely lead into keeping those temperatures a touch cooler as well. So our Wednesday area wide, after starting off the day into the 40s, we hold into those 60s. Some slight return of those 70s from areas of Douglas, Medicine Bow, and Casper, but still largely a below normal day before by Thursday, we're right back up to some seasonal conditions. That's the good news about this time of the year, is that as we can get the right wind flow and sunshine, those temperatures can snap right back to what's near normal. And we'll see similar conditions Thursday and Friday with some better storm chances and near normal temperatures before we'll start to work out of those storm chances into the weekend forecast. And by Sunday, we could start to achieve some of those 90-degree highs and stack those up for next week.